You know, ours is a free education platform to help the needy students related to free education as well as to provide material to the students who are under poverty line. So, just we need your help to promote it. Watch, always subscribe the video. It is multi-tech education for you. A free platform for everybody for education, but material for the students below poverty line. We have just started. So, if you subscribe, push the bell, share it, it will be a great help to promote our this free education platform. At the moment, I am alone and pushing up the things, and we have so many contents, means whatever student want to learn, he can find in our videos like PCB designing, programming, coding, and lighting effects, LED effects, basic videos for basic knowledge. So let us start. So my dear friends, we were here last time. This is our folder multi-tech for education, and there is a file inside it, full wave rectifiers, and this was our circuit for which we are working and learning. And last time we just brought these two three components from the library, but today you see, if there are green dots, it will come. This is the grid we need to choose. We will work from a fresh file. So always remember, choose the value 0.635 and change it into mm. By choosing this value 0.635, when you will make the print, it will come of the same size. This will remain as it is in mm, and make it on and OK. So our grid will appear, but sometimes you don't see the grid. So just zoom in the screen, move the cursor on the screen. So by 2-3 times the grid will appear here. This is the library for symbols. We have to choose this button. Now see, our library has appeared because it was having green dots, and this is our circuit. First pin head we will choose. We cannot give the transformer in the PCB, we will put outside. So here we will put a pin, 2-pin head. There will be 2 pins in this head, and at the end also, here also we will choose pin head. So first we will start to choose the symbol from the pin head. Click it here, the library will appear. So from here we can write below pin head, and I used to prefer, this US symbols. They are similar to our Indian components. In India we need commonly. So here pin head has come, but here is single pin. And I told you before also, if we will click on folder, both symbol will not come, only one will come. We cannot drag this component in our schematic working platform, you can say. So in folder you will see one symbol. Here are 2 pins. Now we have to click this folder, open it folder, and there are files inside the folder. When we will click on the file, then the symbol will come on both sides. One symbol is for the PCB layout board and one is for the schematic. So what we will put in schematic, on the board it will come automatically. But here we can see how it will look in the board when we will proceed to the PCB layout. So open this folder, click it here, and you will see there will appear 2 files. See, now there is no mark in front of these files. So when we will click anyone, both sides, board will come. Now this is also 2-pin, different type, 2-pin head with long legs. So I don't prefer it, I will prefer the other one. You see here this symbol, and what we will do, we will make it down. Okay, it comes on our screen, and just escape if you don't want more. If you want to, just put 2. Now escape, you will go back to your library. And my dear friends, never push this drop. It is with OK. This drop button never put. Otherwise your symbol will be vanished from your library. Of course it will remain in their main library, but from here it will not be available. So now 2-pin heads we have got it. So we'll go back on the library again, and we have to close that folder first. Otherwise what will happen? If we want some other component, we will write, it will start searching in the open folder, what we opened before. So better always to close the folder. So let us see now. Next is diode. So we will write diode and just click OK. Yeah. So diodes are here. We are using IN4 and see both side symbol has come. We click it, the file inside the folder of diode, not the folder. So we just make OK, it will come on our that. Now you see the my way. This is the capacitor. I am using 1000 microfarad. So what will be the size, the dia of that capacitor? So I have a vernier capillary to get it confirmed. Of course it is available, the sizes are available on the search, Google search, if you will try to find it out. But different companies have different little bit difference in dias. So just to know near about the dia, so that in selection, when we will select the diode or the capacitor, we can confirm the size of that. Now we are putting 1000 microfarad, selecting the dia 12 mm, say 6 mm. So what will happen when we put this 12-13 mm capacitor afterwards? It will cover up other components. It will come on the other components. So we need to be careful while selecting the size of the capacitor, especially capacitor, because it covers the good area, so that it should not come upon the other components. See, it is coming about 15. So in between 13 to 16 we can choose any dia. It will not make much effect, but better to select the perfect one. So you can also do that. Keep some components with you, and this vernier caliper, or with the scale near about you can get it. No need for vernier caliper. It is by chance with me. By simple scale also, near about mm dia you can check it. So this will be a perfection in your work. You make an PCB, afterwards you select the small dia, you have to put big capacitor, it will cover up other components, it will be difficulty to place that capacitor. So for other components also, this is practice. You need to make it so. So gentlemen, I wasted your time to showing this, but this is the perfect way to work with accuracy. If you design the PCB for others, they should not raise a finger on you that you did something wrong. So for perfection, you need it. So let us move now to our schematic, to the library. Let us learn to choose one or two more components. Now we were at diode, so let us see. In diode we have selected this. We'll make OK, so it will come on there. Don't click drop, okay? So like that you can choose in the folder. This is polarized capacitor, so you should have little knowledge of these things. This one side is positive, one side is negative, so we need polarized capacitor for it. So you come here, just make practice, copy the things. And I want dia 13 mm, 14 mm, 16 mm, so I will choose it from here. And we will see, this is 12 mm. So, but shape is also different. It is not of our shape as per Indian. We will select from here E513. So you will see the board symbol, it will come same like we put in India. And 13 mm is the dia, so it will do. This is polarized capacitor, so it is here. So now like that we can continue to select the components. So today it was the main thing, library. From library, how to collect, how to track the components in your schematic file. So similarly, in a similar way, see, I don't make the videos in hurry. I am not going to catch a plane. I will not miss my plane. So I make my videos in a very easy way, explanatory way. Not so fast that you don't understand anything. Waste your time going here, there. So now we have selected the small capacitor. You might have seen it. Just observe it. This capacitor dia is small, E56 mm the dia, you see, because there are two small capacitors, and I measured it, it is near about 6 mm. So like that you can select so many things. Close these folders. Otherwise, for other components, what will happen, we will try to search and write. They will keep searching. Now suppose we need resistance, it will keep searching in the capacitor folder. So better to close these folders. Now this RCL is, remember always, RCL is the best folder. In it you will find resistance, capacitor, inductance, everything. So now we are going to select in RCL folder this resistance. Our resistance is say 5 volt is okay. So here it comes. So this is the way. Actually main thing is to select the component from the library, which takes time. So our resistance has come. The value we can put it afterwards. I will tell you how to put the values, to change the values, to mark the values on these components one by one. So it is time devoting, as well as it depends on your practice also. Now see, LED has come, we write LED. So always close the folder. So here are the LEDs. The LED has come, okay. We will name it afterwards, whether it is of 3 mm, whether we will use of 5 mm, like that. So this is the way to bring the components from the library as per your circuit on your schematic layout, the schematic drawing you can say. So now see, we need one voltage regulator, 7805, 7809, whatever you will put, it will give the same voltage. So we are working on 7805. So it will give fixed output of 5 volt, whether input is 9 volt, 12 volt. but output will be 5 volt. So value we can give afterwards. If you will change it, it will give 9 volt. If you will keep it 7805, it will give 5 volt. So now we can make the arrangement as per our full wave rectifier drawing. Like this, like this. So better to make the similar one, maximum possible. It is not necessary, you can make changes as per your convenience to draw the wiring diagram, to make it so. So see, I am putting it like this so that wiring will be easy for me. So like this, the wiring we will do in the next part. We will start with the wiring. Okay dear friends, see you, bye.